Okay, so you've probably heard of The Secret, right? The whole law of attraction thing. But what if I told you that's only half the story? What if your ability to get what you want isn't just about positive thinking, but about a much deeper, more fundamental law of the universe? We're going to get into the actual physics behind it all. I mean, it's a question we've all wrestled with, haven't it? We set these huge goals, we work our butts off, but that one big dream, the one that really gets you excited, it just always feels like it's on another planet. So why is that? Well, it might just be that we've been trying to solve the problem with the completely wrong set of tools. So here's our roadmap for this explainer. We're going to start with the secret's deeper secret. Then we'll ask, are your goals really growing you? We'll draw a picture of your mind, talk about matching the right frequency, map out the process from image to reality, and finally, we'll uncover your one and only true limitation. All right, let's just dive right in. The law of attraction, it's super popular, for sure, but it's not the main event. It's not the primary law. If you really want to take control of your results, you have to go deeper and understand what's causing the attraction in the first place. And here is the key to the whole thing. The law of attraction is a secondary law. It's the effect. The primary law, the one that's actually the cause of everything, is the law of vibration. See, attraction doesn't just happen. It's a response. It's the universe responding to the vibration that you're in. Now, the implications of this are absolutely profound. The law of vibration means that everything, and I mean everything, is pure energy. Your body, your thoughts, the device you're watching this on, it's all just energy vibrating at different speeds, different frequencies. We are literally living in an ocean of motion, and when you truly grasp this, you've taken the first real step to consciously creating your life. Okay, so knowing that, let's talk application. How do we use this? Well, it all kicks off with the goals we set for ourselves. Because, not all goals are created equal. And most people are setting goals that actually keep them trapped in their current vibration. This quote just changes the whole game, doesn't it? The stuff you get from achieving a goal, that's just a bonus. The real reason to set a big, hairy, audacious goal is to force yourself to grow into the person who's capable of achieving it. It's all about changing your awareness, and by doing that, you change your vibration. And this is exactly why choosing the right type of goal is everything. So you've got your A-type goals. That's just stuff you already know how to do. It's repetition, there's no growth. Then you have B-type goals. This is what you think you can do. It's logical, maybe a bit of a stretch, but it's not inspiring. But then there are the C-type goals. These are your dreams, the stuff you really want. They force you to tap into your creativity, to become a different person. And that, right there, is where the real growth happens. So to set and actually achieve these incredible C-type goals, we first have to understand the instrument we're playing, and that's our mind. Now, since none of us has ever actually seen a mind, we need a simple picture to help us get rid of any confusion about how it operates. Let's break the mind down into two parts. Think of a big circle with a line through the middle. The top half, that's your conscious mind, your thinking mind. It's where your intellect lives. Here, you can choose your thoughts, you can accept or reject any idea that comes your way. But the bottom half, that's your subconscious mind, your emotional mind. And here's the kicker. It has zero ability to reject. It must accept any idea you impress upon it. And this, of course, is where the body comes in. The body is simply the instrument. It just expresses whatever is going on in the subconscious mind. Your subconscious dictates the vibration of your body, and your body takes action based on that vibration. The two are completely and totally linked. Now, that master program that's running your subconscious, that's called a paradigm. It's just a collection of habits and beliefs, and most of them were handed down to you. This paradigm has almost exclusive control over your automatic behavior, and it's what dictates your vibration and your results. It's the reason you can know how to do better with your conscious mind, but if that paradigm doesn't change, your behavior and your results will always stay the same. So, the million-dollar question is, how do we change the paradigm? How do we actually create a new reality? This isn't just wishful thinking or some kind of self-help mantra. As we're about to see, this is straight-up physics. I mean, Einstein said it perfectly. Everything you want already exists, right now. Health, wealth, happiness, all of it. It all exists as a frequency. Your job isn't to create it out of nothing. Your job is to get your own mind and body vibrating on the exact same frequency as the good that you desire. So how do we do that? How do we change our own frequency? Well, we were all given the tools to do it. They're called our higher mental faculties. See, we're all taught to live through our 5 physical senses, what we can see, hear, smell, taste, and touch. But our true creative power, that comes from these 6 incredible mental abilities that let us operate way beyond our physical world. Now, let's just focus on 2 of the most important ones for this process. First, your imagination. That's the tool you use to build a beautiful, clear picture of your C-type goal. It lets you mentally visit the frequency of your desire. And then you have your will. Your will is the faculty that lets you hold your focus on that image, to block out all the noise from your current reality. Okay, let's put all the pieces together. Here is the literal, step-by-step, creative process for consciously changing your personal vibration and bringing your goal into physical form.
Okay, step 1, imagination. You use your conscious mind to build that clear image of what you want. Step 2, impress. You have to get emotionally involved with that image. Feel what it would feel like to already have it. That feeling is the language of the subconscious. Step 3, vibration. That new emotionalized idea impresses on the subconscious, creating a new paradigm and changing the vibration your body is in. And finally, step 4, attraction. That new vibration automatically makes you act differently and starts pulling in all the people, circumstances, and ideas you need to make that image your reality.
You know, a massive part of this process is just plain faith. You are not going to know how you're going to get there when you start. You can't. The path only ever becomes clear when you look back. You have to hold the image of what you want and just trust that by staying on that frequency, the path will appear. So as we wrap this up, what is it that really stops us? If this is all true, what's in the way? I can tell you it's not your circumstances, it's not your education, it's not your past. It is something much, much simpler. You and I, we only have one problem, just one. And it's ignorance. That is it. We're ignorant of who we truly are, these powerful, creative beings, and we're ignorant of the universal laws we are operating under every single second of every single day.
So please remember this. The distance between where you are right now and where you want to be, it's not a physical gap. It is a gap in understanding. And you close that gap by studying and then applying these principles until they become your new normal, your new paradigm.
And this quote just says it all, doesn't it? Your potential isn't limited by anything outside of you. The only things holding you back are internal: a weakness of attention, a lack of focus on what you want, and a poverty of imagination, a failure to dream a dream that's worthy of you. The power has always been inside of you. You have all the tools you need to choose your thoughts, to build any reality you can possibly imagine, and to match its frequency. So the only question left to ask is, which one will you choose?